Yo, what up? It's your boy said me, good rush, good rush. Just wanted to say right off the top, son, I ain't paying for nobody to be exempt from life. It's a church, not a prison, bro. You know. So, because you go to church, it doesn't mean that you are exempt from life, bro. Life still happens, bro. Your faith and your belief is what helps you get through it. You know, that is a place where you would go for worship, or you go for asking for guidance or for community support. But that's not that. Okay, so the head game is this. Okay, I lived there, so I know better. So what happened is like they're playing race games, and it's the recession of the cockadoodle doodle, and everybody wants to play. And I guess the property's coming up. I guess something's happening. You know, people sell properties before the property's even sold or whatever. So that's the type of thing that goes on. Okay, they trying to work the Kodo deal. They're trying to work the race games. You gotta pay so that the community don't mess with your members and ruin your day. You know what it is? You gotta be local, bro. I guess the church it would have to be a local space, bro. You know what the local people are going through? Kicking drugs, bro. That's what they're going through. I was just there. I know my damn self what's going on. You get me? I lived there most of my life, so you can't tell me that I know the flip flop and the this and that. They do that to everybody to see if it doesn't make the church better, bro. You know, it's better when you show the faith working without nothing, bro. Now that is that undeniable. And then my viewpoint on it is like I wouldn't even use it as a church, bro. You know what I mean? It would be a place for known quitting people to seek, a place like a church, but for people that are quitting, bro. You know what I mean? It's different, you know. It's like social groups, and it's different, bro. It's for known quitters, bro. Okay, that's where the community's at because I was just there, and I know that. Okay, you know, those problems are probably for somebody that didn't live in the area, that didn't know any better, that didn't know that, you can't pay for people to not bother your congregation, bro. Because you know what happens? You're making the faith weak, bro. And then on top of that, I've seen it done at this place before, bro. I know. And this is why I'm saying that. I've seen people pay the thing, you pay the race games and stuff like that. But what about people that want to be local, bro? They have to get phased, bro. So in order to get phased, they gotta go through Black Planet. They gotta go through the local drugs, local things. Otherwise, they're just visiting the place. You get me? It's weird. So having had been a local person and seeing the hip hop flip flop, you don't stop till the motherfucking till you get broke. I just gotta say, dude, you gotta let people live, bro. You get me? And it's crazy. Even if you did own it, it depends on what you use it for. You know what I mean? And that's what it is. People have to live, bro. You know what I mean? You can't like pay somebody to like here, keep your color kids from bothering my kids. You can stay out of my church. You know, you can't do that shit. You know what I mean? Because they're gonna fucking do it anyways. That's why. Because the thing about it, they're gonna do the blood crip shit regardless. You get me? Those are individual problems, you know. Because had they dealt with that directly with the church on a mass basis, they would have lost, bro. That shit would have died like really fast. And you know what would have happened too is they hit individuals, bro. Okay, I understand that. You know what I mean? I could deal with those problems, and that turns into a maintenance problem. You know what I mean? Just a quick tune-up. You talk about the this and the that, and it's over with. And that's why it's a place for quitting, bro. You see what I mean? That's where you go quit, bro. Okay, I would have to be known as the place to go quit, not the place to go start, bro. You know what I mean? Because quitting is that's the everyday miracle, baby. That's that dollar menu right there, boom. This is where you come quit, bro. You're having social problems, you come and you quit here, and that's what it is. Las 4:34. So that's what it is. So it wouldn't even be like all religious. Like it'll be a faithful place made for quitting, and a place peace and serenity, bro. And to regroup your mind. When you need a safe place to be at. That's what I would use it for. But at the end of the day, bro, dealing with drugs, dealing with gangs, dealing with life. Period. Having lived there, that's what it needs to be for me if I own it. It'll be a faithful place for quitting, knownfully quitting. I'd paint the whole shit black and make it say quit on the side, bro, because this is where you come to quit. This is not like worship or nothing. This is just where you come and you say, I surrender, bro. You know, this is where you come and you do time if you need to do time in the city, because ain't nobody else gonna let you do time without bothering you or making you black or making you gay or doing all that crazy shit, you know, without making you smoke the crack pipe, you know. I'm the guy that makes you not do nothing, bro. This is where you come, you quit, you sit down, you know, when you get better, make a donation, you know, help support the ones that supported you. We're gonna go broke, but we're faithful, bro. The faith is strong, bro, you know. So that's what it is. So that's a good game on the Kuntosh, Church Kuntosh. And it's like, okay, it's pointless to pay for people to not be local, bro. You know, it goes against people being successful. You know, if you want the benefits of being local, well, you got to go through some things. And this is called trials and tribulations. It's called, you know, hitting walls. It's called flagging. There's a lot of different names. We could do it all kinds of style, you know. You know, I'm your friend in the city, you know, regardless, because if you quitting, I'm your friend, bro. Seriously, because quitting stuff is hard, bro. So, yeah. So, thanks for the rush. Thanks for the test. It's the Dub Show, baby. It's the local boys, bro. Don't take that up with me. They regulate everything, bro. I know somebody's in here sitting down. You know, I just, you know, when it comes to, I don't bang, bro, you know, but other people do. I just got to talk about what I'm going through, and somebody will fix that, you know, because woo, you know, that stays in its own world, bro, you know. So I don't mess with that. I don't do drugs either. That's why I'm known, bro. So you can't play those games with me. You can, you know, it's a neutral place, bro, for people that need it, and I want to keep it that way. You know, it's a faithful place. You know, we may not have service, you know, but we do have community groups, bro, you know, known community groups to help you support yourself with the quitting. You get what better place than the next church, you know. But yeah, it is what it is, and they own the church, and they do own the church. Okay, yeah, they do own the church, and they know. Okay, they think it. Okay, then there's a layer of blackness, and then they supposedly own the church, and then there's another layer of the body that took a freeze, and there's another guy who looks like Andre the Giant, but not really. Okay, that guy. He doesn't care about physical stuff, or he didn't care about physical stuff. He was too busy worried about life stuff. I was like, yeah, I'll take the physical stuff. Physical stuff is better. It's a better presence, you know. I'll take the people over the. I'll take cocaine the people rather than the drugs, bro. Because the people are the ones that make the drugs work, you know. Without the people, the drugs don't really do shit. But anyway, so that's what it is. So, yeah, please, I just want to say I'm not paying. I'm not paying for people to. I'm not paying to put an obstacle in somebody's life. So thanks for in the radio or whatever it is. No, it's really because like, if you want to get up, bro, you gotta take the stairs, bro. You know, and those might be the stairs, bro. You know what I mean? To get up in the city. If you're not from Long Beach and you just showed up to church and started coming to church, or you know, you still gotta go through the dip, my boy. Don't nobody know you. It's because yesterday people used to live one life, you know, and they'd live their life in church, or they'll live their life in a motorcycle, or they'll live their life in a car, or they'll, not like homeless in a car, but you know what I mean. They live one type of life, and then what happened was. Everything happened, bro. Recessions, drugs. That's what mixed everything up, you know. And then you had to be more than one thing because people were mixing. And then there's hits, and then there's just unfair. And then the economy went down because drugs and supposedly tobacco. But I doubt that. But anyways, I think it's the drugs. So the economy went down. We went into debt, and then everybody started doing out of order shit like they were supposed to be mechanics, but then they weren't mechanics. They were doing it was topsy turvy land, bro. That's what happened. Everybody was doing out of character stuff. It was trying to gain position, you know, in the city. But it is what it is. At the end of the day, I ain't shook, bro. I ain't scared, bro. I can walk through other people's shoes, man. I mean, I just gotta talk about. I just need trust to be able to walk through them shoes. You know what I mean? To pasteurize people and shit. You know, I need trust because then I could be like, this motherfucker done did it because of this. Because this mother, you know, to tell the truth. You know, to be honest. But anyways, that's my take on it. That's what I gotta say. Everybody has to live, bro. I mean, I'm forced to live every day. You know, it's life, bro. You gotta live it. It could happen at the grocery store. You know, you might get racial tension. You know, but that's part of life, bro. It just happens, bro. When you start getting known.